What's up everybody and welcome to the channel. The Supra's been a little neglected lately. However, in today's video, we're gonna do a full new carbon fiber body kit to really spruce it up a little bit, give this thing kind of a fresh design. Of course, it does look super cool with all this carbon that we have on it. However, in this ginormous box right here, we have an all new product from Armaspeed. I have really enjoyed being able to work with Armaspeed for a couple years now. We carry all the products on our website as well for the Toyota Supra. So this full body kit we're gonna have linked down below. But let's get unboxing the all new body kit for the Supra. With everything out of the box, we have a ton of different parts all packaged up. This might take a second to unpackage, so hopefully we can use just a little bit of magic. All right, just like that, by magic, we have the new kit. This in person looks incredible. Check out all these sharp lines for this front piece. We got the nice logo on it, a really aggressive section to it. You got some points and stuff to make this look way different than other ones. We've got a new rear wing as well. Check out these contours to it. And then these ones look so cool. You got like vents and stuff. This is a really unique kit, gonna be super cool. We have the rear bumper pieces as well with like vents and things like that to it. This is gonna be awesome to install. So fast forwarding a little bit to get my bearings with this, I do have to do a few wrap repairs, I'm sure, during this, just because I do have things stuck to the vinyl itself. But it is what it is, a wrap is temporary anyways, and we are looking pretty good. So I've gone ahead and done the rear side spat, but check that out. That looks so cool. Fits nice and flush on here. Gives it a really unique look, and those are the Armaspeed parts as well. But that looks super cool. Going back to what I used to have on this side, still cool, but obviously a very different design. I did that side a little bit better. This little wrinkle should get covered with the new part. All right, so here's the new piece. As you can see, it looks so cool with the design. Basically, this is going to sit on this plastic part right here. So just to rough fit it, that's about it. Now, this is a really nice construction. It has like foam on the inside for increased rigidity without adding much weight. And I mean, these things are really solid. With all the adhesive peel off, we're just gonna very carefully line it up and press it into place. So onto the rear diffuser. Of course, if you have your carbon stock, you won't need to be taking things off like I am. These new ones are just gonna pop right on, and you probably don't have to take the exhaust tips off. However, of course, since I have to remove some things first, we're gonna pop these exhaust tips off of the car. So I already went ahead and put one side on just to get my bearings with it. Now you'll notice that these are cut on my car. That's for the previous diffuser. It looks like there's a nice slot in the Armaspeed ones to where this will actually fit it without removing those. So I'm 99% sure you won't have to cut those fins off. So this is basically gonna fit just like that. It kind of lines up maybe a 1/4 inch underneath your reflectors. Now what I'm gonna do to make it a lot easier to line up and make it just that much more secure, on the underside, on the inside, there is a little spot right here. I'm gonna drill a hole. That way I can at least put one screw in towards this inside. It's gonna help me line that up, and it's gonna make it a little bit more secure. And then taking a small drill bit, just put it into that hole you just did to kind of scratch the plastic a little bit so you know exactly where to now drill a hole. And then on the underside, you can see all these flat spots. This is where you're gonna wanna go ahead and install the tape that it comes with. It's gonna come with quite a few of these. So you can see all the adhesive now on the backside of the part. And then I went ahead and put the screw into this section. Really just any 1-inch stainless steel type of screw, coarse thread, that way it'll stick into this plastic very well. So from here, since I've already drilled this hole, we're gonna line up that hole with it. And now I can pivot it right on that section. And then kinda put your hand here and line it up to that little bit underneath the reflector. And that's about it. Just pinch it nice and tight. And then the exhaust tip, my AW exhaust, fits nicely right in there. Next up, this is gonna be the challenge, is to get off this spoiler, because like I mentioned, this is vinyl and probably gonna be peeling up some vinyl, unfortunately. think the way this is actually designed, I will have to do some touch up to the vinyl, but if you look at it, because it goes all the way to the end like that, I think I can cut this piece out on the top and then basically remake this piece fading right into the wing, because all under here I got back to good, as you can tell. So we're looking good from the back. It'll fit just fine. It's just this upper section now, since the old wing kind of came up like here, we're just gonna redo those. All right, so with some 3M tape all on the bottom side, cleaned the car and everything. One thing you wanna do, pull these little tabs. You're gonna wanna cut a chunk of the 3M tape off and have some extended red. That way you can lift it over the edge like the way I have it. So it should make it for a lot easier installation. All right, Armaspeed wing, looking good. Fitment is spot on. It totally hugs the trunk perfectly nice. So with the rear end all wrapped up, it is time to move on to the front. Now, to install the Armaspeed front pieces, it is gonna be very simple. They're basically going to go on top of the plastic. Of course, I have the carbon fiber ones on right now. Luckily, I don't actually have to take the bumper off to get these ones off. I think we just got a few screws and they're gonna pop right off. And then I can easily connect these stock ones back on. So for this front piece, it's super easy to install. Once again, just add the 3M tape where you see fit and clean everything nicely. And it's gonna overlay the stock plastic one, so just try to keep it hovering a little bit until you can get it all the way on. And then just hold it nice and tight wherever you have the adhesive, and it should stay pretty nice and flush. So onto the side skirts. Once again, if your car is bone stock, you're not gonna have to do any removal. For me, gotta pop these ones off real quick. Now, hopefully with all the 3M tape on it, we are still able to pop it off. So just gonna slowly pull it down. I think it's adhered to the bottom at least. We're getting there with leverage. All right. With everything nice and clean, got the 3M tape on the backside, we're just gonna very carefully line this up. And it should basically butt up to the backside. And that is about installed. And with all that, we are on to the last piece. All right, there we go. We are officially done. That was a pretty fun project. Kind of took me maybe 5 hours or so. I wasn't really rushing doing the project, just kind of having fun with it for the day. Supra looked really good. Nice update from the way it was, and I really like how unique it looks. So we got that front piece, really cool style, nice aggression, kind of adding some points and things to the design of the car. This is a very round car, so this kit is pretty unique. How you're gonna see those sharper points. So that looks really cool. And then making our way to the side, of course, touched up the vinyl up there, stock side skirt into the Armaspeed one, where you got a nice sharp line to it, really complementing the bodywork of the car. And then in back, we got a lot going on. I love that cool vent design. That is just super cool. Really fits it nicely. And then a good look at the wing. It's a little bit more low profile than the previous one I had, but kind of sticks outwards a little bit. Really cool, especially with that sunset over there. And then wrapping around the rear, you got a really cool design with more of those openings and everything. So really, really cool. Comment below, what do you guys think of Armaspeed's new body kit for the Toyota Supra? I think it is pretty sweet looking. And once again, I'll have this linked down below on our website, and you can mix and match if you just want the wing or something like that. But cool upgrade for the car. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for plenty more content, and I'll see you all in the next video.